Well, just got back in from the game and very pleased with what I saw. I mean, it's about time that we finally, whip somebody that we're supposed to whip. These first three games. The TCU game was good. We pretty much showed up for that game and blew them out. But the other two games, with UCF and Arkansas State. But then again, now I'm not. This is not an excuse for the way we played against those two teams. But I want to give both those teams a shout out. I don't know how the Arkansas State game went, but I saw they had Tennessee seven. They were down 17-14 against Tennessee. I think late in the first half, so they were hanging with them. And then UCF blew Memphis out today. So good job those teams trying to help our image a little bit. I'm trying to pull everything I can for this. But this game this game didn't really prove a lot about what kind of team we have. It's kind of a confidence booster a little bit. We needed somebody to whip, and we used our official whipping boys, the Rice Owls, to do that. The Rice doesn't really have. I mean, they're a baseball school and a math school, so you can't really expect too much from them. We pulled our starters after the first drive in the third quarter. Got to look at John Childs. He ran really good, little Vince Young-ish. Same with Rashard Harris. Childs ran better, but Harris is also coming off of injury. Colt, they started airing it out a little bit more than we have been. At first we started that dink and dunk crap, and then we actually started, hey, we've got a deep threat with Lima Sweet. Wow, that was weird. I didn't know we had him. Please, it was good. It's about time, a little more confidence going into the Big 12 to play Kansas State next week. And we're going to have to show up for that game. K-State, they've got an offense on them, and going to have to play our best to win that one. It's going to be, if we plan on winning the Big 12, which is what our goal is. I don't care what everybody's saying. That's Texas' goal every year: win the Big 12 and see where they place us in the bowls. We want that national title. It's going to be a hard road though, but you got to have faith in your team. If your team's got a shot, let's go for it. About the Aggies Friday night, ooh man, that was bad. Really, other than. And I saw Oklahoma State beat Tech too, so that didn't really do anything for us. But just throwing it out there. But with the Aggies, the thing about the Aggies is if they get up on you, you're in trouble because they've got a good running game. But you get a couple touchdowns ahead, they're done for the most part. They don't have as Lee Corso likes to say, a vertical passing game. I've said, I talk to my Aggie friends all the time, and I tell them, Steve McGee is he plays hard. I think he's got a lot of heart. I think he runs really hard. He's one of the best option quarterbacks in the league, but he's not a good quarterback from the stance of he can't throw the football. And I don't know if that's because of his ability or just Franchione. Also, you guys need to see the video. If y'all hadn't seen the video, I got it on my favorites. I think it was a Tech fan who did it, but it's Leave Coach Fran Alone. It's from that Chris Cocker, Britney Spears kind of parody deal. It's hilarious. You Aggie fans will probably like it too, because I think it's how a lot of y'all feel about Franchione. They've already got a Facebook group up now after that Miami game, like Fire Coach Fran or something like that. They've had a lot of those up. So I couldn't do that, go to a game tearing down my coach. It's kind of like when Troy Aikman was kind of sliding and people were booing him and stuff like that. I think you should be critical of your players and hold them to a high standard. But once they're on the field, you need to be supportive of them. I don't believe in that's where me and the Eagle fans kind of differ. I don't believe in booing my players. Let them know that you're not pleased with them, but I don't know. I'm always got to be supportive of you guys. But good win for the Longhorns tonight. Hook 'em horns. Looking forward to the Cowboys tomorrow. I have a Cowboy vid up in the before the game. Getting pumped for that one, and let's get ready for the Big 12, baby. College football. Here we come. Texas fight.